Welcome back to my channel. It is me, Quinn Elise, or quinntoopia, whatever you want to call me. So this probably is gonna be like one of a more different video because I haven't posted in let's check. I haven't posted in like 3 months. No, it has to be longer than 3 months. I haven't posted all year, basically. I think since my birthday, I haven't posted anything. And yeah, wait, when was the last time I posted? Yeah, my last video was my birthday vlog, and that was 4 months ago. So here I am with a new video. It's not a vlog, not yet, but can you see the pile of clothes? You weren't supposed to see that. Wonderful. So as all of you guys know, I recently graduated. Sorry, there's supposed to be like the FNAF like confetti sound going like right now, like yay! I'm actually gonna show you guys my grad cap. Don't look at my wall! Ugh. This is my grad cap. It's quite literally a glitter bomb. I worked really hard on this. Like, I spent 3 days at most on this. It says hello grad with all that stuff. It's so cute. I love it so much. I want to take it with me to my dorm. I want to take it. Can I like put this in like the background? Hey. Ugh. Hey. There we go. Fire. Bye. I want to take it with me to my dorm, but at the same time I don't, because I don't want to like have too much clutter. So we're not going to take it, but we're going to leave it here. So for this video that I've been putting off for I don't know how long, we're doing, I keep saying I literally have been thinking about this all week. Like, guys, I've been thinking about doing this video all week, and I finally picked the camera up. Anyways, we're doing high school advice because I just got out of high school, and I feel like with all that knowledge freshly in my brain, you guys can use it too. Yep. See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. This is my job. Okay. Lock in. Okay, I literally have notes. So, high school advice from a freshman in college. The freshman in college is me. And you are the high school advice. And well, you're the high schooler getting the advice. Okay, so I know that there's probably a lot of people who do these videos, and I'm gonna try to section this as good as I possibly can. Also, it's like fucking freezing in my room. But I'm gonna try to section this as good as I possibly can, so this video does not sit for like 30 fucking minutes. Freaking minutes! I can't swear on YouTube anymore, like I'm so upset about it. Anyways. We have the basics. For starters, everyone's gonna tell you the same thing. Focus on your classes. Like, your classes is what's gonna get you through high school. Like, you have to do your classes. Like, you have to pass them. You have to go to them. And like, if you don't try your freshman year, you're already like ruined for the rest of the year. Like, point blank period. You are ruined for the rest of the year. Because your freshman year is literally the foundation of the rest of your high school experience. And if you mess that up, you're ruined. Like, there was someone I knew. I'm not going to name any names, but my friends know who this person is. There was someone I knew, and he got sick. He had COVID. He got COVID freshman year, and that technically wasn't his fault, because, well, it was. The fact that he didn't do his work while he was sick was kind of his fault, you know? So since he didn't do his work, his grades went down, and he just didn't pick them back up or try to. So then he finished the school year with like a C average, kinda, which isn't bad. Like a C is not bad at all, but to most, it is. And after that, he quite literally fumbled in school. Like he did not do what he needed to do for the rest of his high school life. And it was only his fault. It was only like not his fault freshman year when he got COVID, because the rest of the years he just stayed home. He just didn't do anything. So if you're him, I hope for better. I hope for better. I hope you do what you need to do. I hope you go to college, and if you don't, I hope you like get your life together. That's all I can say. I hope you get your life together. Yeah, that's really it. For the next one, our next bullet point, anyways, yeah, is to be on time. Please be on time to your classes. It's so crucial. It's so crucial to be on time to your classes, because if you're like not on time, sometimes teachers are so like nitpicky, you know, about you being on time and you not being on time, whatever. Just be on time. Just to like not deal with any of that, because truthfully it's not gonna be your fault when you're late, unless you're like, I'm just not gonna go to class. There's a difference between just being late because people aren't walking fast enough like to get to class, and not wanting to go to class at all. Like there's a difference. When you're late just because like people aren't moving, that shouldn't be your fault. But if you don't want to go to class, that's your fault. Oh my gosh. My next point that I wish I listened to when I was in high school. Don't skip class. Don't skip school. Don't do it. Do not do it. It's not worth it. Even if it's like the most boring class in the world, even if it's just another gym class that you took again, don't skip class. Don't skip school. Because at the end of the day, all those absences, all those tardies, they add up. They add up, and you are not gonna have a good time. Because sometimes when they add up, the school's like, oh, well, here's truancy, here's detention, here's ISS, any and everything. They will do any and everything to keep you in school. And it's just like, you don't want that. If you're already thinking about skipping school or skipping class, just don't, because then they're gonna make you stay in school longer if you get caught. So don't get caught. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. There was only Jesus. I skipped school twice. I skipped school twice. And I only got caught because they sent an email to my mom. I only got caught because they sent an email to my mom. And like, and the problem was I did everything right. I had like, I should, oh my gosh. I had like, did an email as my mom being like, hey, this happened. She's staying home. And then I snuck out. I didn't sneak out, but I did not go to class. I didn't go to school. And it was just, those were like really, really bad decisions for me that I just should have never even tried to do. Because while doing that, I didn't ruin my high school experience, but there's certain things that you should stay away from or steer clear of in high school, especially when it comes to like people and peer pressure and all that stuff. don't give in to peer pressure, and don't let people like persuade you into doing things that you wouldn't normally do, because at the end of the day, you're you, they are them. So yeah. Jesus. Oh, last thing on the basics list, turn in your work. Just turn it in. Just do it, because if you don't turn in your work, then your grade's gonna drop, and it's gonna be hard to get that stuff back up. It's gonna be really hard to get it back up. At least it was at my school and with my teachers, because my teachers never put grades in. I only had 2 teachers who have ever put in grades on time, and they were both elective teachers. They were both elective teachers, and like, you would think that, well, no, my English teacher last year, like my English teacher for senior year, she was great. She was dope. I loved her. I loved my senior year teachers, except for pre-cal. That's a lie. I loved all my teachers. All my teachers were great. And now we're moving on to the maintenance section, which is, in hindsight, all like the things that you need to know about yourself, and I guess taking care of yourself in a way while you're at school, so you don't have any problems. Yo, I thought there was a bug. I thought that was a bug. So first on the list is to have good hygiene, because no one wants to stink at 7:30 in the morning. No one wants to stink up the entire hallway at 7:30 in the morning, before 7:30 in the morning, because mind you, when I got to school, we get to school at like 6:30 in the morning, then they let us in at 7, and then we roam the halls for 30 minutes, and then we go to class. So, yeah. You don't want to stink up the hallway. Don't stink up the hallway, please. Please, because truth be told, people will talk about it, people will smell it, and it will not be fun. It's not fun. And for the greater good, just bring an extra deodorant, or bring perfume, bring cologne, something that's going to help you smell good. And if you don't have that, when you're at home, make sure that you are like staying like on top of your hygiene, like staying on top of the way that you smell. Because one thing about being in public, you don't want to smell bad. And I know that sometimes it's not people's faults, but hygiene is important. Hygiene is a must, and when you like let your hygiene go, it shows like on you. Like, it shows on you as a person. I'm speaking from also experience, because like there was a time in my life where everything was just crumbling down, and I literally stopped taking care of myself, and like I started getting like genuine like patches on my face, and I was like so drained. I was so pale, and it was so bad. It was so bad. And I smelled like I don't even know if I could say it on here, but I smelled like I just smelled like bad, and it was all over the place, and I'm never putting myself through that again, okay? And that leads to our next thing. Well, it really doesn't, but rewearing outfits doesn't matter. You do not need a new outfit every single day. Like, if you have like a wash machine, if you have anything to wash your clothes, rewearing the outfit doesn't matter. Because like, if you like the outfit, you're gonna rewear it, you know? If the outfit is an outfit that works for you, you're going to wear it again. And it's just like, I don't get why people are so like, oh my gosh, you're an outfit repeater. Why are you rewearing your outfits? Because I can wash my clothes so that I can wear it again. I liked the outfit. Let me like my outfit. And it's the same thing with shoes too. Not everyone can afford like new shoes, like stacks on stacks on stacks of new shoes. Like, unfortunately for me, I have a bunch of shoes, but that's because I've collected my shoes throughout the years. Like, I have never bought a new pair of shoes every school year. I've never bought a new pair of shoes for every school year, but I've collected shoes whenever I've like wanted them. So if I ever do a college haul, everything that you see will probably be things that I have already bought that I'm taking to college with me. Like, that's literally what my college haul is gonna be like. Let me oh my gosh. And these like little bullet points are like really short, but you know, I think I'm getting through it pretty well. I have my contacts in, but I still can't see the little number of how long this video has been so far. So hopefully when I'm editing, I'm not sitting here and I'm like, why am I talking so fast? You know? I feel like I'm talking really fast, but at the same time, like, I think I'm getting the information out. Like, when you're a YouTuber, you have to talk fast. You have to talk fast. And it's not on purpose. We just do. And hopefully after I make this video, I hope after I make this video, I can make more. And I'll have the motivation to make more, you know? Also, the pink hair stays. The pink hair stays. I'm probably gonna do blue at some point. Blue and brown. But that's for a different reason. And if you're like, I don't know. Actually, let's just get back on task. Back to the maintenance list. The last bullet point on the maintenance list is to always have some type of medication on you. Like, you don't have to give it out to people, but you have to have it on yourself for yourself. Because I know that at my high school, the nurses weren't, they were helpful, but they also weren't at the same time. But that's also because kids were all like, oh, I'm this, oh, I'm that, whatever. It's like the students who didn't actually like need anything messed up a lot, because at my school they are so like strict on kids being out the hallway, kids doing this, kids doing that, whatever the case may be. And it's like the nurses took that and they ran. They took it and they ran, and they barely helped the students. Like, it's not their fault in a way, I guess. Like, they barely really helped at my school, at least. Like, I have gone to the nurse, like, let's see, like 3 times. Out of my 4 years of high school, I had gone to the nurse like 3 times. Like, that's how many times. Because, like, whenever I needed to go, it was something that was actually wrong and I needed to go home. But it was also before I had my car. And it was before I got my license and stuff. So, it's just crazy. It was just crazy. What happened? Oh. There we go. Jesus. My bullet points messed up. Okay. Next on the list is classes specifically. Like, Jesus. The advice for this, quite literally, is, again, be on time. Like, I'm just gonna zoom through these because we already kind of went through this already. Be on time. Go to class. New thing, though, befriend your teachers. Befriend your teachers. If you become friends with your teachers, oh my gosh, it's like the holy grail, or whatever like the saying is. It's whatever the saying is. It's like the holy grail something. Holy something. Because when you befriend your teachers, oh my god, everything works out so much smoother for you. And I don't mean like befriending your teachers. I mean like getting on their good side and just like being a good and respectful student to them. Like, that's like what you do to like befriend a teacher, you know? Unless it's an elective and it's just like that's a class that you take every year. Yeah, befriend that teacher, because that's what I did, and now I gotta now I bother this man no matter what, and he will be getting a call first day of school. He will be getting a call first day of school. I hope that's all known and all dandy, and yeah. Oh my god. And also, right after that, take good notes. It's so dumb. Like, befriend your teachers, be a good student, do all that good stuff. But also, in your classes, take good notes and make sure that you're on top of all of your assignments and everything. Because if you're not, you're already behind track, behind schedule, behind everything. But if you do take notes and if you do what you're supposed to do, woo! Passing, yay! You're passing! And then it's just gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Oh my gosh. I wonder if there's like a spider in here like watching me make this video right now. Anyways, now onto the personal list. And when I say personal, I mean like personal, like stuff that you should do personally to like make your high school experience that much better. Okay? So first we have the energy that you give is the energy that you receive. And with that is if you are a nice person to everyone, if you're kind, if you barely have an attitude, people should give that energy back to you. Because in hindsight, you're not doing anything wrong to anyone, you're just being nice. And sometimes people don't like that. Sometimes people don't like when people are nice to them. And I will never understand that. And it's just like, just be nice. There's nothing wrong with being nice. There's a difference between being nice and being friendly. Like, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. And on that topic, oh my god, stay away from boys. Stay away from those boys. Stay away from boys. If a boy makes it obvious that he is trouble and that he is not going to make your life any easier, stay away from him. Stay away from him. Like that and relationships, like it doesn't even have to just be like stay away from boys. You can, like, if you're a guy and you're watching this, stay away from them girls. If she's like being iffy and if she's playing around with you, but like in a way that you're like, this doesn't feel right, stay away from it. Like, protect your peace. Your peace is more important than someone's happiness. Like, oh my gosh, I wish I listened to this from the amount of times that my friends told me. From the amount of times that my friends had told me to stay away from my ex. Like my exes. Stay away. Well, one in particular. One very in particular. And then another one. Stay away. Just focus on school or focus on your friends. Because relationships are like not crucial. Like romantic relationships are not crucial. Platonic relationships though, those are fire. But yeah. So, and on that note, again, like platonic relationships are great. Make good friends. Make a lot of good friends. Like that's what you need when you're in high school, is to make good friends. Because if you have a good solid group of friends, then you're set. And if you have a falling out with those friends, then it's just like, okay. There's like a bajillion people in the world. There's a bajillion people at your school. There's probably someone at your school who you've never seen before. And they're just like there, you know? So it would be great. It's okay to like It's okay. It's just okay. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm getting antsy. I need to finish this video. Oh my gosh. Next, join clubs. Join clubs, do all that stuff. Because I was in... Look, how many clubs was I in? I was in 2 clubs. I was in 2 clubs in high school. And... Those 2 clubs were BCC, and I was in art club. This is from National Honor, like not National Honor Society, but the National Society of High School Scholars. This is this one. And, you know, it was kind of cool to wear at graduation. If you haven't seen my graduation pictures, by the way, go look at them. They're actually posted on my main Instagram, which is, I think it's linked. It's linked in my in like the Instagram that you guys go to follow and stuff. And whatever. Like, it's linked. You can find it. It's not hidden. I don't really care that much. So this cord was for my... This was for art club. This was for my art club, and like, it was National Art Honor Society too. So, it's art club and National Art Honor Society, which is really cool. I got to wear this for at graduation. And then this is for BCC. I love this cord so much. I'm actually like in love with this cord. Miss Fulgham, you ate with this. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh, like, this is my most prized possession. And BCC stands for Black Communities on Campus. Black communities on campus. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Okay? Okay. Where's my... Okay, my phone's right here. But join clubs, because you are going to make so many friends, and you're going to have such an amazing time, and you can have these super cool stoles and cords when you graduate. Like, this one is from me completing my art pathway, but, you know, it's still a stole. And it's still super cool. And, yeah, like, I graduated the Academy of the Visual Art. Academy of the Arts, Visual Arts. Yep, there we go. Yep, I can read. I can read. Also, this technically isn't a club, but I highly suggest people doing like choir and theater and band and all of that stuff. Like, I highly suggest that to any and everyone, because I took choir and I was in theater for a little bit, and I always wanted to be in band. So I think when I get to Hofstra, I'm definitely gonna try to do band, but I'm also definitely gonna do choir. Hopefully, maybe. I know I have to audition for it, and like, I'm really nervous to do that because I don't even know if I have the voice for it anymore. Like, I swear, if my speaking voice is a lot different than my singing voice though. Like, my singing voice is a lot different from my speaking voice, so hopefully I stay a soprano, because that's like the easiest for me. And yeah. 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 Oh my gosh. So the next thing that we're going to talk about is like hanging out after school. Like, this is still a part of like the personal list of like the advice, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. Hang out after school. If you're like, oh my god. If you're not in any clubs, just hang out after school with your friends. Find something to do and create bonds with people. That's something that I struggled with doing, and hopefully when I get to college, I'll be able to do it a lot better, because, you know, now I'm doing YouTube more, and and like, I don't know, man. Now that I'm gonna try to do, oh my god. Please don't fall. Okay, there you go. Now that I'm trying to do YouTube, I can hopefully figure out how to talk to people better, because I don't know, I've always struggled with like holding conversation and having conversations. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best though. But what contradicts what I literally just said, play sports, do sports, because sports also like take up your entire like afternoon from what I've heard. But like I also want to play sports. Like I want to play volleyball when I get to Hofstra, but at the same time I don't know if I really want to. Like it's like such an on and off thought. Like I don't know if I want to be on the court or just watching the games. And either way, bleh, whatever. And the last thing on this personal list is be yourself, and don't let anyone ruin like school for you. Don't let anyone like take your shine away, because like I said earlier, your peace is more important than someone else's happiness. How you feel about yourself is so much more important than how someone else can make you feel. Oh my gosh, worrying about yourself is crucial. Worrying about yourself and loving yourself and taking care of yourself is crucial. And I wish I did that more. And this video kinda is a video to my younger self, because I remember how badly I was struggling when I was 15. And it was bad. And it's just like, things do get better. Things get better and things change, and you'll find your happiness and you'll find your peace. You'll find your friends, you'll find your everything, basically. And you don't need a high school sweetheart, you don't need a big friend group, you don't need like your life to be like crazy active all the time. Literally just be yourself. And if that happens, then it's happens naturally. You can't force it in a way. You can't force this stuff to like come into your life and this stuff to happen. It'll just come to you. If it makes sense. If you're like, you attract the people, well, wait, no. Wait, I'm trying to, damn. You, cut the cameras, cut the cameras, cut the cameras. Anyways, now I have messages for each grade of high school, because, you know, it's about to be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So we're gonna try to get, oh my god, a pencil! Sorry, I like saw the eraser and I wanted to like see if it was like an actual pencil or not. Anyways, for the freshmen, this is your first year of high school. Enjoy it and make the most of it. You're about to be there for the next 4 years of your life, and you literally don't want it to be miserable. You don't. Do what you're supposed to do, but also have fun at the same time, because at the end of the day, school is what you make it. For my sophomores, congratulations, it's your second year of high school. You made it through the first, and now you have 3 more to go. I promise your sophomore year won't be as bad as you think it might be. You have a better understanding of your school, and that just makes it so much more fun for you to like explore and figure out how you want the rest of your year to go. Stay on task though, and enjoy yourself. For my juniors, hello juniors. You're 1 year closer to being out of there, and I know that's exciting. Oh my gosh, I know for a fact that it's exciting. This year is the year where you have to start figuring out your college stuff though. Like, I know it's like nerve-wracking, and sometimes I've seen freshmen like try to figure out their college stuff as soon as they get into high school, and you know, that's dope and I love that. But juniors, this is the year where you really have to start figuring it out. I know it's nerve-wracking, and I know it seems like a lot, because honestly, it is. But it'll be worth it in the end, because then your senior year will be a breeze, and everything will be okay. You'll get your scholarships, you'll get your idea of what school you want to go to, and everything will work out. And just know that you got this. You do. And it's just enjoy your year. And now for the seniors. Oh, class of 2026. Jesus, that's so weird to say. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not even weird to say, but like, class of 2026. I hope you all the best. You've made it through high school, and now you're on your final year. Everything should be easy for you now. Should be. I know change is scary, and I know that deep down some of you aren't fully ready. Like, you say that you're ready, but you're not. And it's just like, the more the year is gonna like progress on, you're gonna be like, I'm ready for this to be over, but at the same time, you're not gonna be ready for it to be over, because the time that you're about to have is about to be the best time that you'll ever have in high school. You got this though. You made it through every other year of school. You've made it from kindergarten all the way up until now. Think about that. You've made it these past 12 years of your high school experience. Or not high school, but of your school experience. And now you're almost done. This is your big one, so make it count. That stage is waiting for you, and your diploma's on the other side. You've done amazing, and now it's time to show that all your work paid off. Congratulations! And that's the video! Oh my gosh. Congratulations to everyone, though. All of the high schoolers, all of our all the incoming seniors, and everybody. Even for college people, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't. But you know what? I see some of you, because I'm a college freshman, and I watch these videos too. But you all got this. I know this year is about to be nerve-wracking. It always is. It always is. Like, school's always nerve-wracking. And with it right around the corner, or with it starting for some people already, I know you all will have an amazing time. And I know it'll all be worth it in the end. So with that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media platforms. And yeah. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Ugh.